Hi, my name is Scott Collier, and a little over a year ago I stood in this exact location and made my very first video for Dundalk TV called My Struggles with a Traumatic Brain Injury. I started Dundalk TV with the help of a special needs educator to bring awareness to the horrifying injury known as traumatic brain injury. I feel that Dundalk TV was a success with over 10,000 views and finishing the year with 60 subscribers. 15% of the views were videos that highlighted traumatic brain injury awareness and prevention. I'm very grateful to everyone who supported Dundalk TV this past year. And I'm very excited about the second year of Dundalk TV. Here's why. So we're live with Annie Ricketts. Annie, we spoke before about a week ago, and we did a Skype interview, so this is our second one. And during that discussion, we came up with the idea of running something on Dundalk TV for 24 hours about the global picnics and about asking people to send videos from last year, some pictures, and then also videos from this year about why it's important to them, or some stories to your page or my page. And so what do you have to add to that?
I absolutely would love people to get in touch with us and to share. I mean, a lot of people didn't actually share their photos or their videos with us from last year, we know. And we also know that a lot of people had picnics, but they didn't register them on our website. And it's really, really important that people do register, so just so that we've got a handle on roughly how many people are having picnics and what's going on, and we can offer any support that anybody may need. But it really is important to try and send us in pictures and send us in videos, because you know, when we've collated all this information, it's somewhere that it's held in a central point on the website, and you know, people can come there, and the whole idea of the website is to raise brain injury awareness. So whatever message you've got, please do share it with us via video, show us your picnics, or anything else you need to say. Okay, and they can contact you at what? Your website is, you want them to come to what and register? Yeah, it's www.biglobalpicnic.org. That's all one word, obviously, lowercase. biglobalpicnic.org. So send the stories there. Would probably be better to send the videos to me at dundalktv@gmail.com. That way I can edit those and put something together. And Annie and I are working on this together, so we'll be sharing all the information. And then if you have a story that you want to share on Annie's site, please send it to her. And if you'd like to share something on my Facebook site, you go to facebook.com/Scott, so it'll be lowercase SCOTT dot, my last name, COLLIER.543. And you can get information off there about the picnic if you're locally in my area, to come to picnic having at CCBC in Dundalk. And Annie is going to be where, Annie? For Global TBI Awareness Day? I'm sorry, you say that again. Where are you going to be? You said you're going to be in Ireland somewhere. I'm going to be in Ireland, yes. I'm going to be in Longford in Ireland. I just thought it would be a really great idea this year for me to actually go out and give somebody some support. And also, it interests me to find out whether or not they'll get better media coverage with me being there. And last year, they were the only brain injury support group that actually held a picnic. And we would love to see a lot more right across Ireland. So I think going there and giving them some support is a great idea. And somehow or another, Annie and I are going to try to connect on that day and share that share that on that day. Share the experience together. There's 5 hours difference between our time zones, but we're going to do whatever we can to make that work out. And we would like to connect with other people around the world. So please, when you send a video telling us why it's important to you, and you are showing that effort, we're assuming that you're going to wind up sending information to us on September 21st. So like for everybody to join in and help stop the global traumatic brain injury epidemic. And I want to come together as one united voice and just show, you know, what we have to talk about and move this conversation forward the way it should be. Anything to add, Annie?
Fabulous. No, I think you've said it all, Scott.
Okay, well, you said it well yourself, Annie, and I'm so glad to be working together. And now it's working for me. I've been working in my local community for quite some time. It's so nice to jump onto the global stage here with you to wind up really, you know, making a huge impact on what's going on. And thank you. I just want to thank you right now for starting the Global Picnics.
You're very, very welcome.
Okay, we'll talk again soon, and we'll see how this all goes from here. And I'll keep my fingers crossed. Let's see, keep my fingers crossed, and hopefully we have a big response from this.
No, that'd be great. Thank you very much, Scott.
Thank you.